Everybody, and welcome to another episode of Godric TV. Now today we're going to be going through on how to find the best PvE build for yourself, the Perma stealth build. Today we're going to be explaining that in a lot of detail and giving you guys a demonstration of how to actually down a boss whilst in Perma stealth. Now I can't say that it's going to happen 100%. I will try my best. This boss is kind of annoying because these cannons to the left of me are going to be hella frustrating, but we'll move on to that in a few moments. First of all though, a big thank you to NCSoft. They are sponsoring the stream. Everything that I say is from my own personal background, my personal experience with the game. Nothing is influenced by NCSoft. Okay, so moving on into the game, as you can see, there's a little boss behind us, and also there's me. Let's bust a little move whilst we're explaining this. As you can see from the screen, we're going to go into talent builds now because I want to explain to you guys a really good build in regards to perma stealth. Now this is going to vary between what content and stuff you're kind of doing. I change my build all the time in regards to what dungeon I'm doing. When you get a bit more au fait with the builds and stuff, it kind of becomes more apparent of what you need to kind of look out for and what you need to spec. Sometimes you're going to need more iframes, which means you're going to need to resist more damage in certain dungeons, especially in Poe. It's completely different to what we're doing here in the Croak King's Court. So we are going to be explaining that in a little bit more detail anyway. So first of all, the reason why we're going to be cracking on with the build anyway. The reason why I've gone for this build itself is the mist slash is because if there's poison on the enemy, which 90% of the time there will be, it means I deal an additional 73 to 86 damage per hit. Now again, it's just another damage output. It's strong. You're better off doing that. You're better off putting more damage into it. If you put more damage, it's just more DPS, isn't it, overall? So it's win-win situation. Spinal Tap, the reason why I don't put any points in here is because you don't generally come out of stealth with this build. You generally stay in build, you stay in the build and hit your RBF combo with the best that you can. Hopefully everyone's ping is generally okay to be able to do it, which means it's a case of anti-cancelling as well. A lot of people say, how on earth do I anti-cancel? It's literally simply clicking it's literally clicking RBF, but making sure that you cancel the animation of your previous animation that you actually do. I will be making another video kind of explaining that into a little bit more detail as well to help you guys. Okay, the reason why I've gone down into 4 points is because obviously we get the Venom Pierce, which is another poison stack, but also it means that we can stay in stealth pretty much permanently and use our RB in stealth permanently as well, and it's just win-win situation. Now the reason why I've gone down to the Dark Strike, I know there's quite a few people out there which are going down to the Lightning Pierce. For one, it's a lot less reduced damage. Also, you run out of focus a lot quicker if you go for Lightning Pierce. So personally, I stick down this side of the tree because if I crit, it's got a chance to give me one focus. Win-win because I crit a lot. I've got 41% crit rating. So yeah, hella important. If you've got 5 stacks of poison as well, it does a shed ton more damage. So again, it's worth doing. Okay, next point, Shadow Dash. Now, the reason why I put 3 points in here, the main reason is because I want to reduce my cooldown to my Shadow Dash to 6 seconds. Now, the reason why you want to reduce it to 6 seconds is because it means you can SS back from the boss, which means SS hitting on the key twice. It does like a back pedal, and then you press 1 straight away, and then boom, you're back in stealth again. It's another 6-second stealth, and it's hella important. It's really strong. Okay, next ability. We put points into Shadow Drain. This is what happens when you're in stealth. Now, Cyclone Click, you can have a knockdown, but to be honest with you, you want this. You want Shadow Drain. Shadow Drain is like one of the most important abilities if you want to go the perma stealth build. You need it. Again, it's another 3-6 seconds round, so you can unload as much DPS as you want. Also, another great thing with this one as well is that it recovers focus. So not only does it keep you in stealth for another 6 seconds, it gives you another 15 focus, which means you can unleash even more damage over and over and over again. Okay, next point. I've got 2 in decoy. The main reason being, if I fluff up on my decoy, it means that I get a counter shield for 5% of my HP for 10 seconds. So if anyone tries to hit me, I have like a barrier around me. So if I mess up during this video, that really should just keep me going and make me survive. Next points, 2 in Swift Step. The reason why I've got 2 in here is because that means I've got stealth for 6 seconds. It's another stealth for 6 seconds. It's strong. Pick it up. Awesome. Next point I've got is poison breath. The reason why I've gone down this side of the tree more than anything is because I mean, you can alternate this. You can either have Venom Swarm, like you can do any one of these, but at the end of the day, the reason why I go down this side of the tree is it's 5 stacks of damage. If you look how much damage that does, look, 3,049 to 3,662. Once that happens, the damage is insane. Like, it not only does it tick, but you can fight outside of stealth, hitting LB, RBF, LB, RBF, LB, RBF, LB, RBF. If you do that combination, honestly, the damage is through the roof. I was getting like 9 to 10k crits yesterday, and I've got 273 attack power. Now, it's honestly crazy, absolutely crazy. So you want to, yeah, you definitely want to put 3 points in here in regards to your PvE build. So, secondly, this is kind of your own preference, really. I like going for the set. I like going for the set landmine. The main reason being is that it's just pure damage. You don't have to lay it down and blow it up. You literally throw the bomb at the target's face. Not the face, on the floor, but yeah, whatever. And it does damage. It's super strong. It's worth doing, and it adds 1 stack poison. So yeah, it's worth it. Worth it. So next point. Now it's your choice. It's really your choice here. If you don't think you're that great, going to be great with the build in regards to staying in perma stealth, you can always pick up smokescreen. Now this smokescreen down here in the far right basically gives you another stealth as well. It puts you back into stealth. Not only does it stealth you, it stealths party members. So it's up to you. If people are struggling in PO or whatever, then you can get this one. But personally, not going to use it, especially for this. For solo and bosses, it's not worth it. You really don't need to use it. Okay. C, got 2 points in here. Main reason being, again, absorbs 20% health. Always good. And on resist, recovers 2% HP. Awesome. And the reason why I've gone for Lotus Escape is that it means it's like an iframe. So when I teleport from where I am to the Lotus, it means during that travel that I'm taking to the Lotus, anything that hits me is resisted completely, so I don't take any damage. So that's why I use that. Okay, that's pretty much it, guys. I think we need to stop this guy dancing, and we need to crack on with this boss. So I will try and explain as much as I can in what I'm doing. If I, unfortunately, I'm a man, and multitasking is extremely difficult, but we will try and multitask the best that we can, and I will try and explain to you guys as much as I can in regards to what I'm doing. So first of all, we're going to sprint, and then we're going to hit RB. So if you sprint going through the air and hit RB straight away, you go straight into stealth and you teleport behind the boss. Once we do that, we're going to be opening up on RBF combos. Now with this boss is quite annoying. If you don't stay in stealth, the cannons will fire at you and he'll spawn 2 adds. The 2 adds are kind of annoying. If the adds do spawn, don't worry, you can down them, it's your choice. If you think you've got enough damage to down them and then go back on the boss, do it. If not, just down the boss and completely wreck them. So we're going to jump in right now, okay? So let's jump in, glide, RB, okay, RBF combo. So we're going to hit X to add a poison stack, press 1 so we go back in stealth again, keep attacking, 3, another re-stealth, damage, SS, 1, another re-stealth, add a poison stack, tab, another way to get into stealth, X, okay, messed that there. Okay, we need to let him just kill me. You know what? Let's just damage him. See, guys, I told you I'll fluff it when I'm trying to explain too much. Told you I'll fluff it. Okay, we're back in stealth again now. We're all good. So, in stealth, X1 again for the re-stealth. Blah, blah, blah. Get him down. Z. Back into re-stealth again with the tab. There we have it, guys. Pretty much that. Let's kill the rest of the ads so we don't have issues with trying to kill these guys. Get these down. Okay, awesome. Good drills, good drills. So yeah, basically, the biggest thing about this is where I messed up. I was trying to explain it, but what you need to do is that when I got to the point where I was meant to press X, I was meant to hit 1 again. because I fluffed it, I wasn't in stealth. So basically, you can kill this boss with a flawless run. Like you can kill it from 100% to 0% whilst you're in stealth. Now, the only time that you actually break your stealth is when you press Z, which adds another poison stack to the landmine, and you press tab. You must be out of stealth for probably 0.5 seconds, if that, and then boom, you're straight back into stealth, and you just rain damage on them. It's pretty much simple. If it's a case that you're going to be if you're stuck on actually dealing damage, so if you're like dealing damage to the boss and you're running out of chi or focus as it's called on here, if you try and save up for your one ability, which is your shadow drain, basically what will happen is that will regen 15 focus for you as well, so it means you can continue to upload. Now, my weapon is not very good at the moment. I'm still waiting on the moonstones. Moonstones are extremely expensive at the moment. I'm currently on patch, so on launch, so I'm still with this weapon. Now, this weapon still do me good, still strong. It's the main reason being it triggers 70% focus recovery, so that's the reason why my focus keeps on recovering whilst I'm in stealth as well. It's super strong. As I said, we're just going to have to wait until we can get some moonstones so we'll be able to upgrade. Once we do upgrade, we're going to be doing a lot more solo content. There's not much I can't solo at the moment. Obviously, I can't solo Poe, but there are a lot of instances that I can solo, and I'm going to be showing you guys more and more content in the near future in regards to more videos about soloing, more builds, more PvP. We're going to be going into a lot more in depth about that, guys. So I appreciate you all being a part of the stream and being a part of the YouTube community. I love you all very much, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.